Hey guys, hope you're having a wonderful day. In this video, we are going to be drawing Wartortle. You know, the guy that turns into Blastoise, but Squirtle turns into Wartortle. Alright, so we're going to draw this guy, and he's from Diamond and Pearl. You know, the game Diamond and Pearl, so hopefully that's a little exciting, and I hope that this helps, guys. So you guys ready? You guys... Alright, let's I guess let's get this show on the road. So, what we could start off with, actually, guys... It should be pretty easy, I guess. We're going to draw, like, the forehead. The top of his head. You know, we can call it the top of his head. And it's going to look just like this. And, now this guy has, wings, right? Like, he's got these wing things on his head. So we're going to draw those. But we're going to draw this one first, though. So it's going to be looking sort of kind of like this. And I guess we could just leave that there. Because now what we can do is draw his eyes. His eyes, I mean, he doesn't look like, he's not mad, but he looks competitive, right? So he's gonna have like those kinds of eyes. If you guys can just put that together. And then we're gonna draw like the circles inside. The two circles over here, like the very like the ones at the top, I would say are like the ones where we leave white. And in the circle, like the bigger circle inside, is kind of just like the part where we color dark. So we're gonna call it we're gonna English. We're gonna color that black eventually. And then you could just draw like the nose. And then, with the nose being there, we could draw he's got these little cheek marks, right? Like he's got little cheek marks that are like oval. So we could just draw those. And good. Now we could draw the other wing ear thing that like he has. He has like the same thing that Dragonair has, right? Like Dragonair has this kind of ear too, kind of. We're also going to draw a line. Okay, we're going to draw a line on the other ear. And this line is sort of like, I guess, to make the shape of like the ear. You just leave it like that. All right, good job, guys. Good job. All right, so we got his head so far, right? This is his head. So now we could draw on his neck. Bring that down a little bit because, you know, like his neck will kind of like go into like where his shell is. And now we're going to draw this little curve. I mean, it's not really little, I guess you would say. We're going to draw this big curve, right? We're going to draw this big curve over here because this curve is going to help us figure out where the shell is and figure out where his arms are going to be and everything like that. Now, this little tiny spot over here, let's draw his mouth. It's going to go like that. And it's going to kind of go into the shell. And then draw his arms, the line on top, and then the line on the bottom to kind of like... well, you know, the line on the bottom is going to meet up with the line on top, so it should look kind of like this. And then so now we could draw his mouth, like the rest of it, and it's going to end up right there. And now we could draw the tooth, because he has two, but I guess we'll just leave one right here, because like the other one is kind of getting hidden, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. I'm following what like the the game picture, I guess you would say it looks. So this is what we got. So and then you can draw like the rest of his I was gonna say his arm, but I guess his hand, both, right? He's got claws, so it's gonna look kind of like this, but he's like spreading them out, right? So kind of just try to follow this like whole thing, and then just put like one over there. Because that one's going to do the same thing. It's going to spread out a little bit, and then I guess we're good to go. Then you could draw the rest of his shell from the top anyway, because we're not even done with his shell. And draw this top part over here, because this top part is like kind of like where it's like ending on the other side. And then draw his arm, and his claws are also spreading out over there, so it's going to look just like this. Good job, guys. And his arm's is like going away from him, right? So that's kind of going to look like it's a little bit towards the back there. And now we could draw a little bit more of this curve over here, which is kind of like, you know, the outer part of his shell. And it's going to help us figure out where his leg is going to be. So his stomach comes down here. And then draw his leg. Hopefully, I mean, we're going to draw two lines over here so that we can figure out where it meets up, right? And hopefully this is easy to do. Good job. Okay. So now let's draw the rest of this curve. Bring it over here. And then draw a curve under it. Bring that over here. And then we're going to bring the giant curve that's in the middle a little bit further down all the way over here. And then you can bring the tail, okay, because this is where we're going to start the tail. Draw a curve to make the tail, and it's going to go swirl over here. Sound good, guys? Awesome. Bring this line down here, and you've got like the first part of the tail. Great. Now we could draw a line over here, and that's going to help us figure out where the second swirl is going to be. And we're going to swirl it up over here, just like this. Then you could bring it all the way down towards over here. Great. Now just draw a line in the tail just like this, and you've got yourself a tail. Alright, I know that was a little tricky, but hopefully that wasn't too bad. Now we could just draw the patterns on the shells, guys, like the shell. You know, he has like those little patterns on the back of the shell. We're going to do that. So it's going to start off like this. We're going to draw a line over here. Good. Now draw yourself a line over here. Awesome. And now watch this. Draw a line connecting these two lines together, like so, and just draw the line going over here. And that's a nice time. So now, what you can do is draw a line going down over here, and we're going to complete the shape by drawing a line over here, and it's going to look just like this hexagon, pentagon shape. Yeah, I think it's a hexagon. But yeah, obviously because like the other sides. And then draw a line over here, and that completes the shell, which is good. I just got a little bit too excited for that. Alright, so from there, guys, all we have to do is draw a little line over here, because that's the part of his stomach, right? There's like a line that goes there. And you're good. That's it. That is Wartortle. Wow. I really hope that didn't take long. I hope that that was good. Let me know if this helped, guys. I hope that this was as helpful as it possibly could have been. I know when things start out, usually, like, you know, not every video is the best, and hopefully you guys will tell me exactly if this was helpful, or if there was something maybe possibly that I could have done better to, I guess, make it easier to draw. I don't know. But, again, I hope that this helps. I hope that this was good for you guys, and, yeah, let me know if this helped. Thanks so much, guys. I hope you smile a lot. I hope that good things happen to you, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. Bye, guys.